What's up, Mr. K Pizzle? How's it going? I'm trying to see if there's a way I can get a fucking chat in here. Hello, Darude. Yes, it is Trant. Unfortunately. I guess there has to be a way. I just can't figure it out. Hello, Star. How's it going? I gotta work in 20 minutes. Glad to see the goat live. I appreciate you, Star. Hey, good luck in your game this week for what is it, semis? Actually, you guys are like playing next week, aren't you? Did I read that right? Where you guys are like taking a week off? Because I can't remember why. I remember reading something about it. You guys are taking a week off for some extensions. Actually, Darude, you're in semis too, aren't you? Good luck to both of you guys. Stream chat on screen. See, how do I get it on there? Do I just have to pull up a fucking... do I have to pull up like a window of like the YouTube chat and put it on screen? I don't know how to do this shit. I need to like take time to like optimize this stuff, you know? Playoffs is late a week. John's going to LA. Oh yeah, John is going to LA. I forgot about that. That makes a lot of sense. What evil team do we want to be? Are we able to do that? Because I don't know if you saw in the mod chat, but SJ is one of the heads. Are they doing 2 teams, or how many teams are there going to be? Because depending on how many teams they're going to be will depend on whether we can do that or not. But I want to be Team Plasma. Ooh. Normally people do it through Streamlabs OBS. See, I have OBS up, and I can't figure out how to add it. Is it in like tools, or like where is it? Because the first time I decided to stream on OBS, it like automatically popped up, and then after I got rid of it, I can't figure out how to get it back up. Chat? Aha! I figured it out. I got it. Now the question is, where am I going to put this? Live editing? Live editing? Okay, let me make sure it fits on the window first, and then I'll add it in. Where search get? They already chose. So how many teams are there, Noah? Okay. Well, the problem is I have this as a window capture, and I guess I need to make it a screen capture. Facing bottom left, chat bottom right, probably. Okay, so if I add this in like that, and I put that up top. Okay, so now you guys can see it. And now if I just put my webcam over top, there we go. 3 minimum. Okay, I thought we were doing like 2 big teams. That makes sense. Let me do that and do that. There we go. Face bottom left, chat in the right. There we go. I think we're cooking now. And now I just need to size this to how I want it on OBS. Probably like... Thank you, Star. You motivated me enough to look for it. Like right there. I'll mess around with it more in my free time, but for right now, we're gonna leave it at this. I'm going to play Pokerogue as soon as I finish watching these. So, oh, I don't like that. How do I keep it up? Every time I click on this window, it's gonna go away. How do I make it stay? Help. Every time I click on this window, it's gonna go away. Pokerogue be brutal. Says the guy that's on wave like 9,000. Only because he's got the most like broken team of all fucking time. I need to figure out how to get the chat thing. I don't know how to make it stay. Because as soon as I click on this window, it goes away. Display capture or window capture. This what you're seeing right now is a display capture. Okay, I see. Never mind. I got this. I got it. I'm figuring it out. No, that's not it. Is it not counting this as a window? That's the only thing I can figure out how to do is the problem star. Because I'm looking through the list of things and Oh, I'm not doing this right now. I feel dumb, but I literally have no idea. Because how do I keep it in the display? And I was like, okay, let me... I don't know, I can't figure it out. I might have to do without it just until I have time to figure it out. I do still have chat open on the other screen, so it's okay for right now. YouTube chat and another tab, then make a scene and then adjust the size. Okay. I can do that. Yeah, let's get rid of this shit then. Because that's what I already have up right now. Window capture. Or since you have this, you can do another window capture that reads. See, that's the thing, is I tried doing the window capture that reads off the mini tab. It's not a thing. I tried doing that, it won't let me. Alright, why is this not working? So like right there is like the best I can do. Hold Alt and crop the window. Live editing at its finest. You're making me look stupid. It is not working. Okay, I think this does look okay for right now though. And I'll have to toy around with it a little bit later. But I do think this is like okay for right now. I should probably be in dark mode, but Whoa. Okay, there we go. Like right there. I can help you get all this set up. You gotta do everything in OBS. Yeah, sure, go ahead. You'll be on the stream because I'm not ending it. But I don't mind. I can mute. Or we can just work it out whenever you are done doing whatever you're doing. Central and Smaster or Rocket SG. Okay. Okay, that works. I mean, this doesn't look bad for right now. I don't mind this. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, right now is fine. Right now is fine. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start watching. Johnny, if you're still here, we're going. Johnny is currently one of the favorites to win. He's one of the fan favorites just because of how awfully rated his team was. Oh. I feel like that's Spec Sylv, right? That's either Spec Sylv or your Fizdef Quill, but I don't know why you'd be Fizdef Quill. I think I like Spadef Quill because it helps with Sylv and Gren. Right, Johnny? Okay, yeah, it's definitely Specs. Raging Fury is a cook. Oh no, Johnny. Oh, they didn't have Gunk? I feel like you have to bring Gunk. What was your Terra? Oh, I'm not going to be able to fucking sit through this. Psychic, Fire, Fairy. So you were just Terra Fairy on Sylv? Did you just not change your Terra? Also, Big Pharma, Johnny told me that you cooked up a majority of this team, and I can say that it was definitely a good cook, so I applaud you. I applaud you. I knew you had it in you. You were both just stab Terras? That's so lame. Okay. Are we Mystical Power? U-turn, right? There we go. Good play, Johnny. Oh, that's a really tough roll. In comes Claude. You probably click Electric Move, right? Okay. What do you do here? So you can see the log? Yeah, you can. I can do that. Right there better. I need to make it smaller just a wee bit. Right there. Or I can put it down here, but then you can see like the URL up top. I guess it's not that big of a deal. There's just nowhere good to put this chat. You're just poopy head. It's okay, Johnny. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, good sack. In comes the ape. Terra, Fire, and just U-turn. Okay, so it's Scarfed. Unless Johnny's not speed invested. And you just click Psyshock. Okay. In comes the Pincer. Quick attack does kill. You go Zera, right? Oh, you're gonna go Swampert. Okay. That does so much damage. Oh my god. Good kill with the Surf. In comes the Ape. Does... Ooh, Johnny, I don't know if I agree with that play. Maybe, I guess, to save it for Claude. But if the Ape is Scarfed, it just wins, right? I mean, I knew the ape was scarfed. What's the item on Zera? Did you not have a fighting move, Johnny? I think you had to call the switch. That's really tough. The rain dance play would have been really nice if they did not kill you there. Honestly, GG's, Johnny. Oh yeah, I remember. So I made the decision. I'm just gonna make you a stream layout later. Yeah, it is almost impossible. And I was gonna work on that later, because I will be doing more watch alongs. But this one was just like so short notice. I just didn't have time to like get anything ready, and so I'm kind of just making it work. Which nobody seemed to care, so I just kind of been rolling with it until I have time to either get a layout or have one made for me. I do have a layout from when I used to stream back in the day, but it's under a different name. We will indeed get them next time. GG's, Johnny. I think you had a great run, but Mosty is just a fucking animal. Yeah. Okay, so next up, we got two of the favorites here. Two really good teams. We got Frog Duck versus Draco. I'm very excited to see this one. Glim versus Aggron. Okay, so we're probably not Sash then, because I feel like otherwise you'd stay in. I can zoom through graphics. If you want a free one, shoot me a DM. Color palette choice. I got you, bro. I'll hit you up with a DM later. Are you heading out for work? Mega Mawile. Ooh. No, Johnny, I said you were one of the favorites, not one of my favorites. I meant you were one of the favorites as in like people were rooting for you because you got knocked so low on the fucking PRs. I'm not saying that you weren't one of my favorites, but I'm saying that I said you were the favorite. These are two of my favorites to win. I am praying on your downfall with the Surskit. Thank you, Star. I appreciate it. Have a good time at work. Okay, TP into Tangrowth. Ooh, crit Leaf Storm. Ooh, a Jetpack is really good tech on Draco's part. In comes the Slow King. I feel like this might be a really long game. That's Banded Clawed. I know Banded Clawed when I see it, and that's Banded Clawed. In comes the Sylve on the Coco. Good taunt. Earthquake is very spammable into this team. You go Slow King first, take the EQ. Oh my god. Why does that do so much? Chris, what's wrong with being Slow King? Okay. Good Ice Punch click. In comes the Crown. I feel like you gotta save this, right? Ooh. What? Draco. Draco's cooking right now. These sets are really fucking cool. First of all, the Focus Punch. Sub-Focus Punch is really cool. I cannot lie. And then the Encore on the Tachyon Cutter was also really good. And then this is the Banded Clawed. Poison Jab. You go Glim here, right? No, you gotta go Glim. This thing's banded. Oh, okay. I did not expect that to kill, I'm not gonna lie. My bad, Draco. I was not familiar with your game. EQ, it's gonna do a lot. And you gotta pray for 2 turns of sleep or you lose. Yep, okay. I think this is wraps because you can just sleep powder, and if you have leech seed. Oh, we just have focus blast. Yeah, focus punch is also good for the mind games with Sucker, I agree. And we're just gonna PP stall out of heavy slams, right? That's honestly really unfortunate. GG's to Frog Duck and to Draco. Draco, good luck in semis. Frog Duck, thank you so much for playing. Next, we got J Scurf versus Noah. Very excited to watch this one. J Scurf's team is broken as fuck. Okay, that's not banded. Actually, that might be banded. Good superpower. And who's your switch in? Tord. Okay, you can afford to click knockoff again. Ooh, that's actually kind of big. Why is there a Dracloak on my screen, Noah? Good swap on the Willow. That was really risky, though, swapping it on a rock type move. I feel like Adamant could probably do like 15 to 20. Am I crazy? Ooh, Dracloak is the Palafin check. That's not a Palafin check. If that's Eviolite, that's insane. This is Mega, Dragon Pulse. Sceptile is so weak, though. Yeah, I guess you're right. It probably is banded. Ooh. Melm's a fraud. Good T-Wave. And Noah's just on the back foot. But there is a Gyarados on the screen right now. Ooh. DD. Is this Jover? There's no way. How? How? That's crazy. Celesteela is thick as fuck, man. That's crazy. Is there a way Noah wins this? I feel like there's not. Oh? This is... Are we about to see a reverse sweep? Yeah, because now you just... Oh my god, no way. I think Noah's got it. That does nothing. Oh my god. You gotta hope for a burn. I think Noah just won. Wow. How many slack offs are left? I think you win, because you can just store power here, right? Yeah, and nothing kills you in one here. So you can slack off here. Oh my god. And now you just win. That is fucking crazy. This is a crazy ass game. Sylveon's got to get the crit of all crits here with Shadow Ball. Yeah, no, we just have Calm Mind. And, I mean, if you really want to, you can Calm Mind here on Slowking. Yeah, you're going to play the Calm Mind game. You're out of Slack Off, so you do need to be careful. You should probably start just clicking Store Power. Maybe? Oh. Noah, you gotta be careful, brother. I think double stored power just kills. Doesn't look like this thing has Wish. Oh, it does have Wish, never mind. Why am I being pinged so much? Yo, chat. I gotta play a live draft game because I forgot I had a game to play. So we're playing a draft game live. And I'm just gonna hope that they're not in here to see it. They shouldn't be. What is wrong with me, guys? Let's go, baby. Live semis game. This is a rematch. I did lose. Let's ghost. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Okay. I'm sorry, Huey. I see that you are in the chat and that your game is right here. I'm sorry that we gotta stop for a minute. I'm very sorry. We'll make it quick. I hope you're not in a hurry. If you're in a hurry, I apologize. WWDL. Let's put our calkies in. Honestly, this prep was very quick and bad, so don't expect much out of me. Let's see if he's ready. Gunk versus Huey is a good game too. I look forward to it. Huey's been on a tear. Is Bro gonna send the challenge? I'm gonna start watching the game. If I have to pause in the middle, I will. Alright, so this is Gunk versus Huey. Huey been on an absolute tear. Gunk also on an absolute tear. Still has not lost a game in PMPL. Lego. Okay, let's see if we can get the tears here. So, Stellar Ape, Fairy Mimi, and Steel Sylveon versus Fighting Ape and Fairy Sylveon. So you just went with stabs. Okay. However, Terra Fairy Sylveon does kind of go crazy if the Excadrill goes down. Subtoxic is so annoying, Gunk. Tried to call the Exca there. No, honestly, not a bad call. I personally would have went to Excadrill there. Oh, that's a rough miss. That's really rough. It's not anything that's gonna like decide the game or anything, but it is a little tough. Yo, Huey, am I like tripping or have I seen this Whirlpool set like too many times? Oh, we're ready. Good luck, have fun. Oh, we gotta mute this shit. It's too loud. Good luck, have fun. Alright, what we got here? Same team as last time. He brought the same mons as last time, I think. This was like my week 2 game, I think. And he had Drum Azu last time with knockoff and dual stabs. He had Scarf Shandy. Actually, I don't remember him bringing the Zapdos. Either way, this Lando set right here is about to cook. However, I kind of like leading Salazzle because if they lead anything but Donphan, or I could lead Sylveon. I'm gonna lead Salazzle. Did somebody put the live link in? No, I'll do it. Copy. Alright. We're leading Lazzle. If they lead anything but Donphan, I'm okay. If they lead Donphan, we're in a bit of a sticky situation, but I probably just go Milotic. Milotic's fat. And I'll just click Toxic. Because you can't go Scizor on a Scald. I just don't want to, I don't want to lead Milotic into potential Zapdos. I gotta watch out for HP ground. Cookies and cream Hershey Kiss. Never had one. They sound good. They smell good. I can't fucking put it in my mouth. Everyone taking 5 minutes per turn. Yeah. That's the fun part of draft. The Johners. I mean, this is a semis game for them, so it's probably pretty important. Meanwhile, I'm basically just 252 spamming. Did you die? I have no idea how to make it to finals with this team, I'm not gonna lie. However, we just sit here. If you prep longer than 5 minutes, you're a sweat. I feel like 5 is a little bit of a stretch. I'm about to, Shadow. Okay, see, I'm okay with this. Even if... I feel like you're not going to be... Scarf HP ground. My turn 13 moves. Okay, so now I can just go Sylve, because I know he's Scarfed. Also, hello, Shadow. Have you been lurking, or did you just pop in? Either way, how are you today? Hope you've been doing good, my brother. Is this going to be one of those games? Also, seeing the Chandelure Scarfed is actually really huge because Sylveon always switches in on it now. That's laughable damage. And, I mean, there's no Shadow Ball. I don't even need a Shadow Ball. Actually, yeah, it's probably better into Scizor. So we'll Shadow Ball. Martin Luther King Jr. Sorry, Johnny. I don't even put nicknames in. I thought this was Anniversary Tour. Big Quick Attack. Quick Attack does. Let's look at the calc. Look at the calc. Look at the calc. I don't know the calc. I haven't calced it. Look at that. 35 to 42 to Latios because of the Pixie Plate. It does not... Mystical Fire is Gen 8, Chris. Trust me. If it got Mystical Fire, I'd be running Mystical Fire. Mystical Fire is Gen 8. This is Usum. I could also just Wish here, now that I think about it. I mean... It has to be the Scizor. That's a fucking Gallade. Yes, this is Mega Gallade. I could just Wish and go back into Lazzle on the Scizor. But Knockoff would probably kill me. HP Fire. I didn't need it. Zapdos comes in. 17%. Is that Spadef or Fizdef? Zapdos versus Sylveon. Shadow Ball, 17 to 21. I mean, Hyper Voice is a Tuco if they don't Roost here. Yeah, some of these people just take a while to make their moves, and it just is what it is. That's why I've actually enjoyed playing Wi-Fi, is because it's forced me to like make my moves quicker. I've actually really enjoyed that. This man right here is thinking way too hard. Just click T-Wave, click Discharge, click Roost. Also, seeing the Shandy is Scarfed, and now that he's Toxic, getting Boots up is like, or getting Rocks up is like huge. Which makes me really want to get Lando in. Power Ice. Hidden Power Ice versus Orlando T. Most of the time does not Tuco. Okay, so now I go Lando here. Or I go Lazzle. Does he kill Lazzle? How much does that HP Ice do? 8.6. So that's like no special attack investment. Do you kill Salazzle? Discharge is a roll. Very unfortunate roll. Yeah, I'm just gonna hyper voice. No para. And now let's just start burning roosts. But this is Gen 7, so there's 16 roosts, right? I could just go Lando. I don't want to go Gallade, because if I get paralyzed, I'm cooked. I'm just gonna click voice. Oh, let's fucking go. That's fucking huge. Actually, I don't want to show Willow yet, I don't think. But if the Lottie comes in, I would love to burn it, actually, so we will do that. I was honestly just expecting a flamethrower. I was not expecting a trick, but now it looks like I'm really smart. So, GG's, I guess. In comes the Lottie. We do get a burn off on it, which is really good. And now I just go back into Sylve. What do you do? He's got to call the Sylve and double into Sizz. This thing being burned is nice because I get chip on it. Meanwhile, Huey's over here just ready for his Lando T to start clicking buttons again. A real gamer does a couple head calcs and clicks what's in their heart. Yikes. Specs, question mark? Psyshock into Sylve. That's not specs. I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna double into Milo because I can always roost on the Zapdos, or I can always wish on the Zapdos. There we go. Just gonna start clicking Scald. Let's get our damage off. He has T-Bolt. I should have recovered. What item is he? Scalded 10. Is that AV? That's AV. Either that or it's like max HP. Okay, so you're T-bolting here. Can I just go Gallade? I'm gonna go Lando. Soldew. Oh yeah, I forgot Soldew is a thing. That would make sense. Maybe? I feel like that did a lot. Draco into Lando. No, I don't think that is Soldew. That looks like just max special attack. Because if you're Soldew, I don't think you can do 50%, right? Yeah, no. He might just be like max speed, max special attack AV. Maybe to like guarantee take one from Sylveon or something. Or probably just for this Volk. I hope it is AV because that means he has no Roost. He sees I'm lefties. This dude is taking forever, bro. AV or E-Belt. Yeah, maybe. Here comes the Dawn fan. Do I have Toxic? I don't. Okay. I think I gotta go Milotic and try to recover. See, I'm okay with Hazards going up here. He probably spins on me. Well, based on that Scald damage into Lottie, he's either AV or like max HP. I feel like I have no reason not to just click Toxic here. If he wants to go into Lottie again, so be it. This is why Wi-Fi is better. I agree. I so much agree. I wish that genning was easier. They just need to make it to where you can just like just put mons in your game. I don't know. They need to make genning easier, and they need to do away with the comp system. And I would only play Wi-Fi. I just have to play more Showdown leagues because I can't fucking run like 6 Wi-Fi leagues. Genning is ridiculous, and the comp system sucks because I can't play more than like 2 games in one day. Wi-Fi VGC is a different story though, but even then still, like the genning is just annoying. Oh, we get a Toxic off on this? Crazy. And we go Sylve. And I actually may be able to get a Wish off here. Oh, he U-turned. Okay. Who comes in? Scizor? Just give us another Battle Revolution, but let us make our own mons the game. See, that would be awesome. That would be fucking amazing. Just like a spin-off like Battle Simulator game. Like that's I would love that. Battle Revolution was amazing. I'm waiting for the Battle Revolution remake. Yeah. Do away with the comp system. Let us just like customize the game. Like let us send a challenge. Let us just send a fucking challenge or like make a code and be like, all right, I want to play 60-minute timer, 20-minute personal timer, no restrictions. Literally, it would sell so much because every single fucking draft player would buy like 7 copies. And like, like Battle Revolution was like way ahead of its time too. Like Battle Revolution came out whenever people weren't into comp that much. If it came out now, crazy. Everybody's playing comp. You got people that have never touched a fucking controller before that are going and playing in fucking VGC tournaments. Battle Revolution would literally like break records for Pokemon if they made a second one. I'm about to pull out the fucking Wii and start playing that shit again. Also, why is this man taking forever? Exactly. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because like 20-minute timer is just not enough to play a draft game. Even if you're playing like hyper offense, it's still just like way too cut close. It's ridiculous. I want to so bad, but I think there's like a rule against it. Well, it doesn't say, actually. I thought it did. It took him that long to just swap into the obvious Pokemon. And the thing is I think I have to just stay in here and just attack. I think I have to just get my chip and then go Volk. Like a taboo for showdown players or something. I haven't played a ST League in years. What's wrong with the timer? People just need more time to think, I guess. I don't know. Ever since I started playing draft again, the timer's just been like this frowned upon thing. No, not nearly. The timer is still really long. But it's there to like mimic what an in-game timer is like, and people just don't like it. I mean, not a majority, but like there's a solid group of draft players on Showdown that there's a large majority that are really new to draft. Something about bullying. It's just, it sucks, man, because I'm just sitting here, dog. Like, I'm in the middle of a fucking live stream. And I gotta sit here. We've been going for how long? Told his op to hurry up, then timered himself. That's actually crazy. Okay. So, I mean, I just go back to Milo. Or I go into Lando. No, I go Milo. You can't beat Milo. And Volcanion does really well now that Latios is in range of another Steam Eruption plus Burn. I need to get those rocks back up. It's essential. And I always live a hidden power, so I can defog. Big fan of timer. When your op is taking multiple minutes every turn, it feels necessary. Yeah, we're 21 turns in, and we've been going for 23 minutes. That crit is really fun for me, isn't it? I have to recover here. I don't have a choice. Watch out for that Luster Purge. Is Luster Purge even in this gen? This was nerfed Luster Purge. Oh, that's great. Okay. I live any one hit. If I SD, do I win? No, I think I have to go Lazzle. Does Lazzle kill if you're AV, though? I think the answer is no. I can just protect, actually. It is, but it's ass. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's the shit purge. Okay. I think I actually do go Lade. Puts on a lot of pressure. Scizor can't beat me. Or Scizor can actually beat me. Is Salazzle... I feel like you don't save this thing, right? How much does Flamethrower do if you're Assfest? 10 to 12, so I just need like 2 turns. So I just protect. I don't even feel like I'm losing, which is the crazy thing. Volcanion still being up is just really bad for them. Zapdos comes in and it's at 50% already. Latios is basically dead. I'm not really that worried about Azu. Chandelure is basically dead. It is Scarfed, though. Chat is losing. Yeah. I'm sorry, Huey. I didn't think it was going to take this long. The game we had last time did not take this long. Huey's sitting here just waiting on me to watch his fucking game. Chad is 100% losing. Trey is losing. Like, how hard is it to make a move, dog? Like, what are we doing? Unless this man's, like, holding a child in both arms and playing with his feet. I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quick. I'm gonna go take a shower, run to the store, go to work, and work a 9-hour shift, come back, and then next turn should happen. Alright, we back. You still see me on the small screen? That's funny. Welcome back, Johnny. We're still in here. Well, when I turn off the... Oh yeah, you can still see me on there. I can't get rid of that, though. Right there. There we go. There we go. Right there. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it is just delayed because this is just my YouTube chat pulled up, and so it is just a little delayed. You weren't actually seeing me. I turned my camera off, and then I cut like a couple seconds later. That camera turned off. I'm sorry, K-Pizzle. I'm so sorry, bro. Thank you. Have a good night, man. Chandelier versus Landers Therian. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball Tuco? Yeah, it just barely is. Well, what am I at? 62. Shadow Ball 62 with rocks up. Guaranteed Tuco after rocks. Okay. So I have to just go for a double prot. Oh my god. We're amazing. I'm crazy. I got the crazy reads. Let's go. I do still think I lose, though. I need to chip Scizor so Mega Lade wins. But the problem is that there's just too much left that's healthy. Use Shadow Ball. Third Protect, and he's dead. I should have tried for the triple Protect. But Salazzle still being alive at least gives me like a Toxic Stall opportunity against Zap if I need it. So if he's smart, he goes Zap here. But I will take extra Toxic damage. So... Actually, he doesn't have... Yeah, he doesn't have a... that's risky, though. Well, Volcanion beats these two. Actually, all three of these. So basically, Volcanion with Z Solar Beam has a chance to kill Azu if it's not Sap Sipper, which I feel like it's probably just huge power in either Bandit or Belly Drum. Salazzle being alive means if this thing doesn't have Jet, I can poison it. Flamethrower does a decent amount to Donphan, and it kills Mega Scizor, but obviously he has BP. But being faster than the Zapdos means that I can actually just like protect stall it. Yeah, so I think I have to just let this go down, and I go into Volcanion here and just click Fire Move. And Azu Sap Sipper is not a Mon. You're right. I think I'm just gonna try to get rocks up. Maybe he U-turns. It's not worth saving this thing because it'll be at 8% on switch in. Only thing it'd be good for is an Intim. I mean, I'm faster than Donphan. I'm going to go for Defog because if I get the Defog off here, if they U-turn predicting a swap, then Defog's actually worth. Because, I mean, if I go Volk and they Bullet Punch, they're in a really bad spot. So I think that's what's going through their head. No, they do just BP. Okay. So in comes Volk. And I have to just click Flamethrower here, right? Because I got to get this Zapdos in range. The problem is I think Scizor can actually get me into Bullet Punch range. I need damage on the Zapdos. That's it. Damage on the Zapdos wins the game with Gallade. How much does a Bullet Punch from Scizor do? Mega Scizor to Mega Gallade. Bullet Punch actually only does 40%. So as long as I don't get paralyzed... What's the toxic play? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you do that? Because I get a free SD here because you can't kill me. Oh my god. I think Salazzle can still kill from this range, though. I should have just clicked Knock. Because now he's just going to kill me with Discharge. This guy is on some Doctor Strange shit. Literally. I think he just wins because of that para. I still think it's Jover, though. Free chip with Sneak. I guess I could have done that. Do I outspeed Donphan? What's Donphan's, like, natural speed? I probably should have sneaked. 141, so I should outspeed. I can just click Knock here. Actually, I would have to go Volk. But if I go... No, I have to go Salazzle. I think he wins. Damn. Tough. Oh, wait. I should have Psycho-Cutted. Well, actually, isn't this just better because I can protect first? I think I do just lose. So, wait a second. I have to call the Aqua Jet here. It's the only way I can win. Please Jet here. Why else would you go into this? Why would you not just go Zap? He's got a Jet. GG's. Tough. Tough scene. GG's. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't like I don't know. I mean, I wasn't really trying that hard, so I'm not too worried about it. Is what it is. All right, let's go. Huey, we're finishing your game. Okay. Okay, SD Mimi. I feel like I was a little early. Oh, switching on the Toxic is tough. I feel like Slowbro is really important. Good Psychic Noise. You can teleport for free here. Or you Toxic. Or just Scalding. No teleport? Okay. Maybe AV. In comes the Mantine. And we've seen that this Mantine is just a bitch for people to kill. You just roost here. Ooh. Okay. You can take one more Hyper Voice in the face of Sylveon if you need to. So, that is always there. Free Volt switches. Ooh, just T-Bolt. Okay. I feel like taking the extra Toxic damage isn't the play, though, is it? Because if you Volt Switch there, you got at least one more guaranteed Volt Switch off because you'd have taken Rock's Chip and been at 2%. Okay, good defog. Okay, saving the Manectric. So now you can always use the Manectric as revenge as long as there's no priority. But there's 3 Mons with priority, so... You do have a late game Intim for the Mimikyu if you need it, though. Ooh, Colbur Berry. Okay. That's honestly not a bad way to check the Chien-Pao. Yeah, unfortunately, Colbur Berry Slowbro is just not enough to answer Chien-Pao because you used it as a switch in, and so your Colbur Berry was gone before you got a chance to attack, which makes it just really difficult. And I mean, if you just didn't have anything else, then like that's fine, but that's just not gonna work. Ooh, that's a tough burn. Huey went for that 6-0 and did not get it. So now in comes Lando. Are we Scarf Lando? Oh, we just got in for the Intim. Okay. I would have probably just went main there, right? Get a double Intim off. Ooh, Ape's got Slack off. Okay. In comes the Mimi. Good Toxic. Game's technically still not over, and SD could be a little troublesome. But there is a Rocky Helmet Infernape there. Clear Amulet is a really good bring. I just don't know if there's enough time. Yeah, no. Did Crunch kill? Wow. So Huey, your black glasses. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Huey was able to take down the only person that has not lost a game in the history of PNPL. Actually, that's not true. There's two. But damn, congrats, Huey. Congrats on making it to top 4. Gunk, thank you for playing. You've been a pleasure to watch as always, and I really hope that you return for season 4, which is just right around the corner, guys. We only got 2 months until season 4 starts. That's going to be the last game for us to watch. And now I believe we're going to play a little bit of Pokerogue. The weird thing is I play Pokerogue on the left screen. So, yeah, GG's. You did really well. I'm going to close this out because I'm going to take chat off, and I'll work with this later. But yeah, GG's. You did really well. I'm very, very impressed. Let's go to Pokerogue, shall we? And let's open OBS, put this over here, and I can just change to here. And then if I just zoom in just a little bit on the tab, we can do like right there. Oh, that's loud. Holy shit, that's loud. Okay. I don't remember what I had, chat. Okay, let's pull up the chat to where to where I can see it. Okay. Okay. We're back in. I got the chat pulled up again. Alright, let's get in. Chris, if you're still in here, we're playing your favorite Pokemon game of all time. I'm honestly just candy grinding with Zerk and Quack. We have the Soothe Bell though, so we got higher friendship. Oh, I should probably move my fucking camera. There, right there. No, I like right there. We're gonna stream just a little bit of Pokerogue today. get. So we're +6. What's the water type gonna be? Rotom Wash. This is an interesting mon. I just got rid of Freeze Dry too. That's crazy. We got Rotom as a starter now. Let's go to Seabed. You know, it's just gonna be more fucking water types. Ooh. Ah, it is Volt Absorb. It's tough. Okay. I guess. Just crunch you, I guess. T-Wave you, crunch. Let's catch this fucking Dragalge, shall we? I actually kind of want this for the team. Over what, though? Nothing. I can't afford it. Let's go Citrus on Zerk. Oh, look, another 2 mons I haven't caught before. Okay, let's go. Let's catch the Love Disc. I feel like that might be more rare. I could be wrong. Surely a crunch doesn't kill. I'm 16 levels above, though, and it's a Love Disc. Oh, no, I Razor Shelled. Okay. Yeah, crunch was definitely killing. Holy shit. Okay. Good catch. No, I do not want that thing. However, we do need to catch every single Pokemon. I have this? I guess. Okay. What we got next? Memory Mushroom on Luna? Slash would be really nice. How often am I using it? Ice Cube. Don't really need anything. Don't need anything. Take down Autotomize, Heavy Slam, Metal Burst. Kinda like Rock Tomb. No, never mind. I don't need Rock Tomb. Never mind. I just wasted that. It's fine. Wild Tentacruel used Hydro Pump. Okay, let's get Zerk a quick heal. sorry. I'll prioritize the rare candy. Apple acid is interesting. That is a Pokemon I cannot touch. It's fine, this is what we have Quack for. Nice. It's fine, we want Zerk anyways. Ain't no fucking way. Let's go Ice Cube. This man's got Cudgel. Right, let's go Craw. I think I'm just cooked. Do you have another ground type? Why wouldn't you? Ooh, you're locked into Outrage. There's a chance. If this last mon is a ground type, we lose. Okay. What's the last mon? Oh yeah, it's Pelipper. That's right. We outspeed. We Gucci. Alright. Nobody's in here. So I'm going to go ahead and just bounce. If you are lurking in here and I'm just ignoring you, then I apologize. Or if you're lurking in here and I'm just leaving you, then I apologize. But I'm bored and nobody's talking to me. So I'm going to bounce. So that'll be it for me. Ooh. See if we can catch this real quick. There we go. We'll get up to the even number room and then we'll head out. Wailord and Bask. I feel like I see Wailord more often than I see Bask, so. Tough seeing, guys.